you to fly, the feeling of freedom when you democratize. Join us up in the sky, boy, that means that you're alive. Trust the sun, it cracks some eggs to make the omelet. Better let them bomb it, baby, this is springtime. Look at what we got potted. Sure you'll wear what we wanted, I hope. The plan that we install is my vote. If not, then sniper and murder, she wrote. Got it.
Locked in, your type, how all seems shocking. With a headshot on a head of state, your piece could devastate. Our piece can't wait for the moment, thought we owned it. The truth hurt, ruffled the hem of a blue skirt, then forgotten. Back to the well to drink the poison water. Freedom doesn't begin in springtime like it ought.
Planted in the summer, blooming in the spring. You may not like the harvest or what the fruits bring. You don't own this thing, you don't own this garden. When you shake the tree down, you don't know what you started. You don't know what you started.
Never to enjoy.
No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started.
Work is not in vain.
And God knows that we'll be righteous when we're taming the tigers. Do you get it? We get it. Whether or not, we don't care if we get invited. Dealing with tyrants, Hamas surprises. Yes, they want, still we will not let them democratize it. And the uprisings and who to pick a side with. Do a deal or fight with. What we want is sidekicks and what we have is violence.
You label freedom fighters insurgents in Guantanamo, and justice ain't been just since Geronimo. Cross-border raid to demonstrate the rules fluid, which is pretty much the same way our supreme leaders do it. So tell me, what kind of enduring freedom is this that leaves a million bleeding or buried beneath the grid?
Then there comes a day when the groundwork was laid. Our hearts and heads were strong. We couldn't wait any longer. Then there comes a night when the dark steals the light. The cycles will go on. You made us wait even longer.
When the people so desire,
yep, the sun will fall on an empire,
defending her pride. Yo, we're tired of the mask, people tired of the zigzag,
and we're sick of the myth of the good guy. Who is that? Your flag is up in flames.
The claims of liberators of bitter statements went on their say-so. Planes delivered their payload,
and on the ground the people rage. You're on the phone and tweeting change. A page that writing in the history ain't the
they
same.
They wanna sign their name there for the masses gathered in the main square, shouting down the death part
and crowding round the death squad. A day so many dreamed of.
Remember what the seed was,
the struggle and the sacrifice to keep the hope alive. When they planted in the summer, blooming in the spring. You may not like the harvest or what the fruits bring. You don't own this thing, you don't own this garden. When you shake the tree down, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started.
Work is not in vain. Who plants the seeds, never to enjoy the shade. The tree that brings a change.